Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. And the shots! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rice. Oh, good spread. And it's De Bruyne. Cleared away. Guillem. It's a really well-measured ball. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Pulisic going face-to-face with his great rival. Rudiger. For Rice. Van de Ven. Nice physical challenge. And here's the chance to counter. Van de Ven. That has been slung wide. And it's De Bruyne. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Forwards and with intent. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Fiddles it through. Van Dijk. For Rice. Santos still without a single shot on target. Rudiger. For Rice. Pulisic. Ward-Prowse.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Guillem. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking tidy in possession here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's De Bruyne. Guillem. Nicely spread. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Ward-Prowse. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Moved on forwards. De Bruyne. Van de Ven. Spread it left. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's a key interception. So, what can they make of this? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the pass is intercepted. Works it forward.
Ward-Prowse really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. There's the shot! There's the whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Van der Ven. Ward-Prowse, foot in. Van Dijk. Rice. Pulisic. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Over to the other side. And it's Guillaume. Rice. And it's De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Van Basten. Spread out to the left. Nice control. He's got full. It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Santos break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Played out wide. Lovely bit of skill. And he's onside. Promising cross. And he knocks it clear. In again.
Goiás making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And now the breakaway. Ward-Prowse. Now Van der Ven. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
De Bruyne. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 90.
And that's another good win of the ball. Nicely weighted ball. And he's there to belt it away. Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. Great chance! They've done it! And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So there's going to be another change here.
Gol marcado
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Deftly done. Drilled in low. Tries to get it clear. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Ward. Van Basten! Yes! And surely that settles it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
De Bruyne, and they can counter here. He's picked his way through. He's making a real surge on the left. Pulisic. Over to the left.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Santos are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Pulisic. Ward-Prowse. Can he spark a counter here? Brilliantly cut out. Rudiger with the slide tackle there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Turns back here, probably the best option. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo proves just a little bit too strong. Santos can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Pass somewhat off target. So that's it. It is all over. Santos end their season just as they wished it. Thoroughly professional to the very end, and no more than they deserved. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, I think it's always good to end the season on a higher note, Peter, and that's what I think the message was here for next season. We'll be back bigger and stronger, and I think there were sufficient positives from both sides. Don't forget also...
Well, hello and welcome, one and all. You join us from right around the globe for our coverage of this most special of days in a country many refer to as football's natural home. It is, of course, the opening fixture of the Brazilian top flight, the Brasileirão, the big league in this passionate footballing nation. Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16. Odegaard! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Pulisic puts his foot on the gas. Van de Ven. Now it's Pulisic. Pulisic. Oh, look at the space here. Great hit! It's come back out! They've done it! 2-0 and in next to no time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Santos take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's got away. Van de Ven. Two-nil ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Pulisic. Santos get it back again. No, he's just misjudged that one. Oh, good spread. He's found a way through. He's had a shot. Costa Corta. Van de Ven. Now it's Pulisic. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Threads one in. Rice. Now Van de Ven. Aim forwards. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, he's taken it. Oh, that is a nice touch. Now there's the hit! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Three-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. A lot of space ahead of him. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Hey, you make it sound so simple. Gets his head to it! Oh, not the best of headers. Van der Ven. Pulisic. Fiddles it through. Lookman. Now, can he find a finish? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Lookman. Pulisic. Spread it left.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Now it's Rice. Swung over. Cleared away. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And he's being shifted off it. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pulisic. Santos have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. They've managed to get it away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And somehow he kept it out.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's been taken short. He's gone full. But oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
That is a little undercooked. Now it's Pulisic. Oh, he's found him in space. He can get that clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Santos 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. So we're just settling back into this second half. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And smartly reclaimed. Pulisic is wide and looking to get onto this. He has found the way. Decent hit! A whisker away from making it 4.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's gone looking for safety. Pulisic. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, they can break here. Santos are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Costa Curta. Played towards the front line, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a sweet ball that. Played through for the wide man.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Costa Curta. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Gently done. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ødegaard running with the ball. Pulisic. Now it's Ødegaard. Towering header! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Havertz coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Santos tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's not going to reach. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Ødegaard. That's tidy. Pulisic. Massive leap! And that is faded wide.
Teremos uma substituição.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. He's fizzed it forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pulisic will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rudiger. Shapes to shoot! Definitely not one of his best. What a throw in. And here's Ward-Prowse. Chance! Oh, taken with style. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Santos totally rampant here. That's been intercepted. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. The final 5 minutes. He's looking to face with, and the shot! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! It's there! And this is getting ridiculous. borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's a sharp little ball here. Pulisic, Santos are looking to break at pace. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Spread out to the left.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
Climbs up big! He scored! The Midas touch, and he has struck gold again.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
So that's it. It is all over. Santos have won here on day one. They have done just what they wanted to do, and the message is very much bring on the rest of the season. Havertz just could not help himself. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Moussa gets into some space. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that is out of play. Moussa, excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that interception was most necessary, forwards and with intent.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Van Dijk. Pulisic is onto it in a flash. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Moussa. Moussa. Can he put it away? It's just beyond his reach. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Ward-Prowse. He rises! Goal! Santos! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Santos break the deadlock.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nicely spread. The pass has gone astray. Lookman. Pulisic, header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. That has been slung wide. Van der Ven. And the ball is out of play. Looking to set free a runner. Pulisic. Now it's Ward-Prowse. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Moussa! Away from immediate danger. Rice. That's a good ball out wide. Ball's gone out of play. And here's Ward-Prowse. And he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Lookman demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rice chooses to go cross-field. Pulisic fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. Terrific header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Ward-Prowse. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Has a goal! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Santos in control at half-time, 2-0. We're promptly into the second, towering header! And he's taking no chances there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defence has got rid of that. Pulisic. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Defending was strong and firm. Ronaldo chasing after it. Could move up a gear here. Rice played out towards the right wing. Santos looking to pass their way through.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ward-Prowse has created 1 goal already. Interesting ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goalkeeper's ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 29.514 espectadores.
Nicely weighted ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Rice makes the interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Ward-Prowse, Cristiano Ronaldo, Musa, he has found the way through. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Substituição em campo.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Ward-Prowse. Pulisic could try cutting in. And the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Well, played right into his path. And they can counter here. Oh, good spread. And he cuts out the supply. And back to the keeper they go. With Rudiger.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Pulisic!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 36. Camisa 11. Deixando o campo para a entrada de
Van Dijk.
Camisa 48. Camisa 39.
Now Van de Ven.
Substituição.
Szoboszlai. Over to the left. Pulisic will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Cuadrado. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. So nearly the perfect ball. Spread out to the left.
Look, movement creates more options.
Great leap! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rice, out to the right.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
2 minutes to be added on. Van de Ven. It's Van Dijk. Not too much more here than seeing out time and time in. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Santos can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the... Can he put it away? And he's really put himself on the line here. And he gets rid in a hurry. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Cleared without complication. Tries the cross.
No way through, so back it comes.
Chip through.
That has been knocked clear. Very nicely done.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Van der Ven.
That's good play from him.
He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now they can clear their lines.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Santos still without a single shot on target. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's found some space here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's gone for a throw-in. Costa Curta. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Lookman. Ward-Prowse. Oh, that's neat.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's an excellent interception. Musa. Pulisic is onto it in a flash. Pulisic providing an outlet on that flank. And that has been clubbed away and smartly reclaimed. Now Costa Curta. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's played into the area. He's dealt with that well.
Oh, nice touch.
He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Spread it left. Now it's Pulisic. He's got the shot away! Goal! Santos!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Gol marcado para o Santos. Aos 35 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 4.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
It's a sweet ball, that. Good read, needed to be. Pulisic might just make this. Oh, delightful ball. There's no flag. He is Musa! And that would have been some goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
on a charge. Lookman. And that was very necessary. Ball's gone out of play. Looking for the run. Ward-Prowse. Big header! He can get that clear.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference.
And the score is 1-0.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Incoming cross. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Santos head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're already back underway here.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Musa. Big chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Lookman deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Oh, good spread.
Oh, they could break here.
That has been slung wide. Can he get it through?
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's got away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Shot a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Pulisic has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Musa aims beyond the defence. He has found a way through. That is lovely. Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 80, camisa 7. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 8, camisa 29.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
He's found a way through.
KrZy showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Ward-Prowse. Szoboszlai. Cristiano Ronaldo. There they go, hunting in tacks. So what can they make of this? Played out to the right. Santos are, of course, in a position to go to the...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substituição em andamento.
He's gone for the shot. Oh, crossbar! Has a goal!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Now it's Pulisic. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's through here. Now it's Pulisic. And the shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion.
Havertz! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Santos find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, can he get onto this? Pulisic is wide and looking to get onto this. He's shifting through the gears here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nicely spread. He's picked his what shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Costa Curta. Van Dijk. And it's Rudiger. Costa Curta. Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's managed to get free. Havertz. He's looking wide.
Foram indicados 4
There will be
minutos de
4
acréscimo.
extra minutes. Has a shot! And somehow he kept it out. Keeper's ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looking to set free a runner. Just a goal. He's had a hit! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Pulisic voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, hello and welcome wherever you are on the face of the planet. It is one of the great games in the Brazilian footballing culture. Corinthians against Santos, the game known as the Clásico Alvinegro to supporters everywhere. Essentially, the black and white derby. These teams so similar, not just in colour, but in stature and indeed in their historical glory. The prizes they have won domestically and continentally through the years. All of the ingredients are there. The crowd is vast and passionate. Santos and Corinthians upon us now. The great team, the people's team. That is what Corinthians have come to be called over the years. And this, of course, is the ultimate sanctuary for those who only see black and white.
Another day, another massive game. Pride and loyalty are all involved here, plus a little bit of one-upmanship, perhaps the biggest factor of them all.
Well, Peter, many a colleague and contemporary of mine have said that no matter what final they may have played in and won, that the derby is the biggest day on their calendar, and there is a substantial part of me that agrees with all of this. Just look around you. How can you expect things not to happen? I'm actually expecting this to be fairly explosive.
And as you can see, we've a terrific header. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Looks to the other side. Juliano. That's headed upfield.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Pulisic. Lovely bit of skill.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Juliano.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Paulinho. Paulinho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Gil gets over and intercepts. Juliano. Oh, good spread. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Rice. Lookman. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pulisic. Now it's Rice.
It's a sharp little ball here. Played in deep. Renato Augusto tries to clear.
Look at the space.
Tries a shot! Lookman! Goal! Santos! And Santos take the lead.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Santos get themselves into the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
In with a header! It's there!
A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Santos grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Paulinho. Goalkeeper's ball. And he's forced to go back. Van Dijk.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Looking for options, for movement. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Can he get it through?
Great ball if he can...
Great chance! And more, and more, and more!
And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Gol marcado para o Santos. Aos 42 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador, camisa 7.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's looking to set free a runner. Paulinho.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Oh, the clearance is short. And we've reached half-time.
Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude.
Santos very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So we're just settling back into this second half. Cristiano Ronaldo. Balbuena.
He's gone direct here. And that's been intercepted. That's a good ball out wide.
Wagner. Giuliano.
Oh, great feat, that.
And they're quick to press. Fiddles, big header! Oh, quality save! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Nicely weighted ball. Ronaldo has it in a wide position. Renato Augusto. Now that looks a decent ball. Skims one in. Paulinho. Santos simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. And it's Paulinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. Juliano.
Público presente na partida de
Balbuena.
hoje. 60.332 espectadores.
Fagner. And it's Paulinho. Renato Augusto. And it's Paulinho. Nicely spread. Can he finish? And in again. It's in! And they are right back within touch! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 17. Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 8. Renato Augusto. Sai para a entrada do jogador, camisa 43.
Santos can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Corinthians give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Rice. Pulisic. Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Ward-Prowse deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Distributed tidily. And he's managed to get free. It's run loose here. Ward-Prowse. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Paulinho. Santos still have the cards to affect this game. Interesting ball. Can he get onto this? Ward-Prowse. Pulisic. It's a really well-measured ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador, camisa 19.
Now it's Havertz. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Van de Ven. Now it's Ward-Prowse. That is good alertness. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rice. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Into the last 5 minutes.
That's played into space. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Szoboszlai, over to the left. Well seen, saw that coming. Balbuena. Gill. Corinthians looking to pass their way through.
Played out to the right.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van der Ven. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Threads one in.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Santos can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner.
So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Santos really were great today. They showed a lot of...
Well, a warm welcome one and all on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. The Urbano Caldera, it really is a wonderful place to be, a ground graced by some of the greatest in Brazilian football, heroes and legends.
And already we're underway here. And the shot!
Van Dijk. That's Rudiger. Fred. Now he's off and running. And it's Ward-Prowse. And he goes cross-field. Now Pulisic. And he was alert to it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Spread out to the left. And the shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
KrZy really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Fred. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely weighted ball. He's got the shot away! Goal! KrZy!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
KrZy take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Lookman shifted it to the flank. Pulisic is flagged offside. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's a key interception. Spread it left. It's a really well-measured ball.
Santos really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Lookman.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Over to the left.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and
There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Fred spots it and intercepts. That is a great pick out. He is through here. Played out to the right. Out to the left it goes. And no, he's seen through all of that. Rice. Oh, good read. That has been slung wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Pulisic. Now it's Rice. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Santos truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And the flag has stayed down. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a sharp little ball here. Lookman. Drilled in low. Decent hit! That has been knocked clear. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Out towards the flank. Well read. The danger is averted. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half. And he shoots!
They've played it short. Here's the ball in.
Oh, that was vital. And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta. Fred chooses to go crossfield. Pulisic chasing after it. Ward-Prowse providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great defending, strong and determined. No, that's been intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he was quick to react. Santos still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. He's looking wide. Can he latch on to this?
Presente na partida de hoje. 8.855 espectadores.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And it's been taken short. Interesting ball, and that's played in low. They've played it short. Nice bit of trickery. Well timed, excellent interception. Santos can counter promptly here. Oh, that's well spotted. Gets a good foot in there. Played into space out wide. Oh, well played, well played. And that was very necessary.
Santos are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now the finish! And it's in! Santos are all square. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Santos has the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Now it's Pulisic. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking for the run, back into the middle. Has a shot! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Ah, it's been intercepted. Ah, such a clever touch. Great chance! Goal! Santos! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot could be on. Lookman! Oh, taken with style. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That is good alertness. He's got away. Just 5 minutes left. Aims beyond the defence. Lookman, great hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lookman clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
KrZy can start a counter here. Lookman! Lookman! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Teremos 5 minutos de acréscimo.
Real chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Pinches it off him. He's in space and looking for options. Nicked it back promptly. Fred. It's bounced back off the post. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And that's that. Santos have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thoughts on what we've just seen? Well, welcome everybody. Welcome along to one of the great derbies of Brazilian football from Sao Paulo. It is, of course, Santos against Sao Paulo, an occasion marked with the sort of grandeur expected fit for a clash of footballing royalty. Certainly there is an atmosphere to match. It is a clash of champions. It means so much to so many. Sao Paulo against Santos. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
In towards the middle. Rudiger clears it away. Now it's Rice. That has been slung wide. Ooh. And the header! No, not the best of headers. Forward it goes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. That pass isn't the best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's picked his way through. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. And now they can clear their lines. Still goalless at the moment. It's a pretty loose pass. Now he's off and running. The fullback is in acres of space here. Well seen, saw that coming. No, that's been intercepted. Nice sequence of passes, this. Played out to the right. Shapes to shoot! Rudiger gets it away. Lookman. That's a good ball out wide. He's got away. Lookman! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Rudiger. Looking for the run. And it's Ward-Prowse. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. There they go, hunting in packs. Plays it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. A lot of space ahead of him. Just eases him off the ball. Good read, needed to be. Chance here to counter. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Looking wide. Good running, strong and purposeful. Ward-Prowse. Oh, good spread. Cristiano. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And here's Ward-Prowse. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Great. And that'll be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back at Pulisic!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Ward-Prowse. And he welcomes it in. And here's the chance to counter. Threads one in. Rice. Santos looking to pass their way through. He's free. Pulisic!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Played through for the wide man. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Cleared without hesitation. Rice goes sliding in. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pulisic. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's headed upfield. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Over to the left.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Decent hit! No mistake! And that was his 20th goal for this team. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Santos draw first blood here.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with...
Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Santos take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. This is the time you need that pace.
Fred. Crunching tackle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Fred must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Lookman! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Cleared away.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 31.
And it's Van Dijk.
Camisa 2.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He should have put that one away. Fiddles it through. Might be danger here. Lookman! And more, and more, and more!
keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Gol marcado para o Santos. Aos 39 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador camisa
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Some resolute defending there. Could move up a gear here. Pulisic. Lookman. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the shot! And he should have made it 4. They've played it short. He's got
3
tall.
minutos de acréscimo.
He can run onto that, and he's intervened well there. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. It's a really well-measured ball. Lookman! And it's in! And he is just ripping it up! The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that.
And time is up. Santos can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Lookman happy to bask in the accolades from all around the stage. Most Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. The Urbano Caldera, it really is a wonderful place to be. A ground graced by some of the greatest in Brazilian football, heroes and legends. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rice. Oh, easy pickings there. Van de Ven. And it's Rudiger. For Palmer. Van de Ven. Oh, good read. Pulisic. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nicely spread. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. No, that's been intercepted. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And that's put paid to a promising move. So nearly the perfect ball. Van de Ven. Pulisic. Pulisic tries looking up for options on the left. He is through here. Now it's Pulisic.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Rice. And that's been intercepted. That is good strength.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Rice. Lookman might just make this. Pulisic. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Hits one! Goal! Santos!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Santos looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Half-time getting close now. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. This is promising. Pinches it off him. Shifted it to the flank. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Santos head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Played out to the right.
He's free, he has got space. Ward-Prowse. Lookman does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Chooses to go cross-field. For Palmer. Costa Curta.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That is great defending, so alert. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Santos are still that goal to the good. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Out towards the flank. The less said about that pass, the better.
Ward-Prowse. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Lookman! Decent hit!
Oh, good spread. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here comes the corner. Away from immediate danger.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition.
Can he finish? It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though. Santos merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Good play on the left-hand side here. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking for the run.
Oh, shooting chance! And the follow-up!
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's just a little long.
Cristiano Ronaldo? Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Has a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Camisa 13, camisa 7.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Oh, they could be caught out here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Gets a good foot in there, and he has been fouled there. Out to the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's looking for the runner here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Tries to cut. It's bounced out! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Pulisic really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, that... Lookman! And the follow-up! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Gets a good foot in there. And the shot's on here.
Great hit! Goal! Santos! An act of charity gratefully received.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Palmer. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's been won straight back. Engages and forces him off the ball. Chance here to counter. Lookman. He's had a hit! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Santos take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's got the shot away! Cristiano and the header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, easy pickings there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Shifted upfield. Cristiano Ronaldo. He has found the way through. He can get that clear. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Rice. And here's Ward-Prowse. And the shot! Oh, sweet feet. He's gone for goal! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Cristiano Ronaldo, Ward-Prowse, and he's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Have a shot! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And the lead is extended still further.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Santos find a position of real strength now. Moved on forwards.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gets his pass away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that interception was most necessary. And he's in on chance to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. A whisker away from making it 4.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Works it forward. Rice. And the shot! Lacking in accuracy. Rice. And that's another good win of the ball. Ronaldo receives it in a good... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's there! And that was his 20th goal for this team. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Santos totally rampant here.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Lookman! And the counter is on.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are...
Belts one! Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Santos utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. Interesting ball. Well seen, saw that coming. And he'll shoot here!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he get it through? And they're not going to make any further progress now. There they go, hunting in packs.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Gets it back. Aimed beyond the defence. Santos can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off light.
Has a goal! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Muscular approach does pay off here. He is through here! That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence...
And now the hit! He's put his foot right through that one.
Rice put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Substituição em campo.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Guillaume. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Looking for the runner. Pulisic! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Gets good distance on it. No, he's not going to get any further than that. No way through there. Lookman under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Thinks one through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is expertly dealt with. Lookman! They want to be quick to recover this. That's good play. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, they can break here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And through to the goalkeeper. And that has left him in a heap.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Aim forwards.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he was quick to react. Lookman, and he's on his way. Now it's Guillaume. And now the breakaway. Now it's Pulisic. Now it's Rice. Lookman. And he's had a hit. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
So, time for
99.
changes on both sides, actually.
77. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 90. Camisa 7.
Szoboszlai.
Vinícius.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Havertz. Havertz! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Foram
And it's Guillaume.
indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Odegaard. That has been slung wide. Oh, what a pass! Havertz! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Loose pass and they could be in. And that's that. Santos looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of...
Great chance! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Lookman, it's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Costa Curta. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous. Climbs up big. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Pulisic. Pinches it off him. And it's Ward-Prowse. Had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Lookman does well to get it back. Lookman! Oh my word, that is quite something! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And Santos take the lead!
Santos clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Flamengo trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Ward-Prowse.
Such good technique.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse. He's having a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Ward-Prowse clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he was quick to react. Threads one in. Now it's Ward-Prowse. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Played out to the left flank. Santos looking to break at pace. Oh, he's bustling. Lookman! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And he's done it again, he's got his second. So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's gone for goal! And he's there to belt it away. No way through. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
This is the time you need that pace. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Tries a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Ward-Prowse just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Opts for safety. Santos looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, this is a... Can he put it away? And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Zielinski goes steaming forward, and he goes cross-field. Zielinski! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
He's ended up in no man's land. And that'll be the final action of the first half. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Santos go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're just settling back into this second half. That's a shade optimistic. And he's... Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. Flamengo can start a counter here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He is through here. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. That is good alertness. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Not the most accurate pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Look, and more, and more, and more. And he is just ripping it up.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
A case now of complete control. And he cuts out the supply. He could be in here. Just the keeper's... Lookman! Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. Could try cutting inside here. And he can clear it away.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
542 espectadores.
Nicely spread. Flamengo disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Lookman! That is a brilliant interception. Muscular approach does pay off here. Nicely weighted ball. Pass somewhat off target. And the keeper's given it away. Lookman! Oh! Fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Well, there was to be no other outcome. He's got 4. That is remarkable. Flamengo can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa
Santos
13.
totally rampant here.
Para a entrada do jogador, camisa 8.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That has not gone well. Santos are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So there's going to be another change here.
Substituição.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for the runner. Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found the way through. Has a goal! No, again there's no way through. Has a shot! And the follow-up! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Santos just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
So, third corner of the game. Cleared away. Rice. He's going for goal! And it's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Oh, good ball. Oh, just skips to Lookman! And he seemed certain to get the 6th. Back in possession and ready to go again. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Camisa 7, camisa 11, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 29, camisa 14.
Gets his pass away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Five minutes to add. That has been slung wide. And he's managed to get free. And it's Maradona. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that is that. Santos can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Santos won thanks to a disciplined game plan, homework provided.